Yo, what is up, Smash players? I'm going to watch Mars watch my no BS Zero Suit Samus guide in full. I'm starting like a couple minutes in because the beginning is just boring. He's watching the intro, and I'm gonna comment on his commentary. It's honestly like a blessing that he was able to review my guide because I think all of us can learn from it. If you watched my no BS ZSS guide, we should come to this, talk about it, and learn together. And I'll probably get roasted. It's probably gonna be funny. So I know he just uploaded his own YouTube video, so hopefully people tune in, come here. I'll probably record my reaction to that YouTube video. And I also hear Izaw just made a Art of ZSS video, and I'll probably record my reaction to that video. So, subscribe for the reaction videos, and then stay subscribed, and you'll find out what my channel is really about. So let's just get into this.
Neutral in a nutshell, and I'll let you.
Oh, I should probably full screen this.
Now for bread and
So
butter,
starting with
basically
neutral.
at low percent, I'm usually looking for Nair into up smash.
Or
That's
just
pretty
raw
much,
up smash.
The basic
The Mars
CSS
Gambit.
because once you get Nair into up smash, you get a whole host of combos. Usually back air, full hop back air, full hop up air, or full hop forward air. So let me just make this wolf.
You never want to do up air usually. You should always avoid doing up air after your up smash combo.
So him saying don't do up air after up smash is kind of weird to me. There's like, you definitely want to do up air after up smash at like mid percent. If you can get a double jump up air, which is so later, it true combos into up B, and that does so much damage. So I would definitely up smash, jump, double jump, up air, up B. At low percent, I do agree it's probably not the best one, but it is like the safest because sometimes I'm like not sure if it's gonna be true, so I just up air, and that's usually the most consistent. Like fair and bear, they're just hard to hit, and they're not as true, but like, yeah, fair and bear is probably better.
Unless you absolutely have to.
Unless you absolutely have to, yeah.
You kind of like react to where they're gonna go.
I feel like I
So during the up
absolutely have
smash,
to a
you
lot.
can kind of see where they're gonna head, and even though it doesn't say it's a true combo, like there it said 2, but that was just the 2 hits of forward air. It's still usually a true combo. If you
Really? Yeah, you don't normally want to
to
up
get
air.
out of
Write
it,
that down, Mars. Is it going to be on the test?
safest bet is just to go for up
Yeah,
air.
Twitch chat.
So Nair up smash is pretty much all I look for at low percent, except there are a little like small circumstances, like versus Wolf, he's a fast faller. So Nair up smash isn't actually true. I hate
It
to say
is.
that.
The
So,
fuck?
like, you would kind of look
It's
for,
true on everybody.
Nair
That's not
into
true.
Brad, but
Before I come on that, like, looks like we found the real best CSS and the phony PGR player getting tips for his next tourney. So for the Nair grab, it's so funny because like versus fast followers, Nair up smash at 0%, it won't be true. Like maybe if you're really close to them, but if you're far away, like it's so not worth going for. I think Oreo, the ZSS, like I trust him more when it comes to like combos and stuff. And it's funny because Mars does Nair grab like more than any ZSS. So like, he just roasts me on Nair grab here. I did kind of watch this part, but I didn't watch the middle. I did tune in live at the end, so.
you could
but
still
I-
No, that's even worse.
You have to be very ready
Yeah, he's saying it's
for the
even
Nair
worse.
into,
I don't know about that. But I guess, yeah, if you're close, just
It's
do Nair
true.
grab.
out of it. So a lot of these things, if the combo counter doesn't say it's
Definitely
true,
harder to.
don't really worry
Definitely
about
less consistent on fast followers though.
I don't know what this guy's trying to tell me, if this fucking combo is true or not, but Nair up smash works on every character.
It's not just good because that's a combo, but then you start getting combos after.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly with up air and back air. I only really do the fair if I'm trying to get them off stage. So if you get the back air, what you want to do is keep drifting back and get another back air.
I just want to say, like, on the YouTube video, I actually didn't watch the video yet, but I looked in the comments, and one of the comments was like, because I'm just sitting here, this like Mars 1 Genesis 7, it was like, I'm not sure who the better ZSS is, but Mars has 1 Genesis 7 trophy, and Dkbill has 0 Genesis 7 trophies. That's all I need to know, like, something like that.
And that's where you'll see Zero Suit Samus. They'll do up smash, full hop back air.
Mars doesn't
double
even
jump back
need the
air,
Nair,
and then
yeah, Mars
back
just
air
up
them to, like, that
smashes.
really early on.
Not
The other
necessarily. You want to do
Nair
instant
into
double
up
jump back
smash,
air.
into up air, and if you double
oh yeah,
puts you in a
this is
better
the
position
up air,
after.
up B I was talking about.
and that's huge damage.
So with the back air, yeah, up smash
The
back
Nair
air,
up
yeah,
smash
you can
combos
do
actually
jump, double jump
work
back air,
too
but
well at exactly 0.
I don't
Preferably
see
you would have like poked them a bit to get them to like
Actually,
10.
yeah,
At
like
10,
if
that's
they're high, you do
perfect.
It don't
jump,
matter,
double
bro.
jump back
I
air,
see
keep
here,
drifting,
like, they're in
second
the
back air.
fair.
I didn't really talk about that.
It just depends where they go.
You should almost never do forward air
and
though. Forward air's
It also
just
like
usually not
depends on the
true.
DI, so there,
I don't know why he says not
I got the
forward
double
air.
jump up air.
Like,
to
I mean,
up
back air is the best, but
And,
like,
you know,
if you have to follow DI,
for a while because a lot of things are very
you kind of
precise,
have to
but
fair.
You see, right there, I know up air to
Ta-
up B is going to
Unless
be
you up smash, turn
And
around,
once it-
jump air, but like
You
that's
know
really tight and
Okay.
not true.
I'll just quickly say it because I won't be able to show it because I use L as jump.
But
So I can't go frame by frame.
yeah, I
But
don't-
if
I don't
you
think
do
that's a
that
true
up air,
combo.
he doesn't like up air,
And
doesn't like fair. I don't know.
I'm
what
I'm
the
fairly
guys
certain this
stand
is not a
up
true
from.
combo.
After.
Oh,
And if
That's,
he
how
didn't
you
even hit the
know
fucking.
no,
So I
no,
can't go
no.
frame by
Okay, if
frame.
he's saying this isn't a true combo, he's just jealous. Cause like this double jump up air up B is so good. I actually stole it from Winks, the ZSS player. Except
I don't think that's a true combo.
And
But then I noticed
I'm
Japanese.
I'm
players
fairly
are
certain
doing
this
it
is
too.
not a true combo.
And I also noticed Oreo does it too. So like,
after.
and I trust
And he
Oreo's
fucking
combos
didn't
a
even
lot.
hit the fucking up
Probably
B
gonna be
after.
true. Like you see how
Even though I'm
Griff is
missing
right
Yeah,
here.
Imagine
Tanini,
you're right
just
from
watch
the
me
air,
play ZSS and
that's where
copy
you
it.
wanna do the up
Yo,
B. If
Mars
he's not right
is
in
a
front
little
of you,
jelly. That's okay.
then
No, this
you
isn't
don't want-
true.
If you're slightly below him, you don't really want to do it. Even
Wait,
though
whoa,
that
whoa,
works.
whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. He just said that you want to base doing up B off of where they are relative to you, which is just not true. You should base whether you do up B or not depending on which part of the up air you hit. So if you hit like the bottom most part of up B, then that's better. Like at the
Yeah.
very beginning, at the
Yeah.
very like tip or bottom of up air is when you want
Yeah.
up B.
So the other things I
He's a
look for
fucking
at
liar.
0%,
What?
and-
I think we were saying the same thing, honestly. But I'll give it to him. I'll just let him have that one.
as every character I play, I always look for my combo starters. So most
It's super weird because the combo's barely true. So like scaling and stuff like matter when it comes to that stuff, and also whether or not it's your double jump you're up being off of or not. But
So you could
or your
not
full
only
hop.
do Nair into up smash. You could also do Zair into up smash. You could also do Fair 1 into up smash. You could also do Fair 2 into up smash.
if you do fair
You
two
could
into up
also do
smash, you go to
Fair
jail.
into
It's
up
actually a proven fact.
He hates
Most
fair
are
two.
dependent on a
Honestly,
lot of things.
I feel like when I do fair two, I'm being just so extra, and like at the end of the day, it's not
I
worth
can't
it.
make like 3-hour guide.
Just
I
land
would
with
say
fair
the
one
least
if you want to do
consistent
that.
is Bear into up smash.
That is
Because
not
you
a
see it goes
fucking
really
thing.
far, so
What?
it would only work-
Bear into up smash is most definitely a thing. Bear and then landing bear and then at low percents they like spot dodge, or actually at low percents they hold shield. Then at mid percents they like spot dodge, and then like I don't know, you charge up smash or something.
Well, if he was at like 0%.
If I
Yeah,
hit
like-
someone with bear, I'm
if
fishing
he's
for an
higher
air.
than that,
Yeah,
he's
bear up
usually
smash
going
is
to be
good.
mashing spot dodge. So
I don't get how Mars is so good without doing half these things. Like I'm not gonna lie.
landing
But
bear,
you know what? Like he's just
will
so
usually run up grab because they'll either be spot
effective.
dodging, and I'll catch them after the spot dodge. Stupid as that sounds.
Yo, something I forgot to say in this guide is landing Zair into grab. I totally forgot to say that
Or
in my
they'll
guide.
actually just
This
be
dude did
shielding.
not do a
The
second
last thing you
take.
wanna
He
do
is
is
just
run
chefing.
up smash on their shield.
Yeah, I know they spot
And a
dodge, so
lot
I
of
grab.
these things, just practice for yourself and we'll figure it out.
It's not true.
And of course, there's landing up air into.
If you do landing up air, you're
so
also
actually,
a
in fact,
fucking
all your,
idiot, unless it's a big
moves
body.
combo into up smash at low percent.
No, landing up air is really
So
well,
once they get past like that mid percent, and actually I want to
it's
show
decent. Well, yeah, I'm well for
another up
it.
smash combo. So if you hit them with back air, you either
There,
wanna go
that's
for
the
like
instant
back
double
air,
jump back air.
after Nair up smash, or you do a landing.
He's not
plasma-
even mentioning the
plasma
fact that he's
whip.
doing an instant
And I'm
double jump.
assuming if you're watching this guide,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know all
not
the-
because, dude, instant double jump is the most bogus thing. Like, dude, I don't use the term instant double jump. When I made this video, I didn't know what instant double jump was. I never even I still to this day have barely watched the instant double jump video because, dude, the tech out there is propaganda, man. You want to know some real tech? Look at the Dkbill tech playlist I have here on my YouTube channel. That's some real shit you could use in game that actually makes a difference. This instant double jump, even Nairo said on his stream, like when he started streaming again, he's like, yo, when I heard about instant double jump, I was like, what? Like, I've been doing that since like Brawl, like since day one. Like, yeah, it's pretty normal. Just double jump really fast.
videos.
Like, come on,
are
guys.
all her moves. If you want to learn
Propaganda.
all her moves, go watch a guide that tells you how to play Samus. But it's really
Bro,
basic
you are
guide.
making a
It's just-
guide. You are making the ZSS guide. What are you saying? Go watch his
And
ZSS
you know
guide,
what?
and then
If
watch
you
this guide.
watch, Samurai uses these characters,
Okay, guys, if
That's
you
a
want to
good
watch this
enough
guide, go
basic
watch the
guide.
ZSS guide, then
so
come
anyway.
back here.
This is
or
goated
at
guide.
least read
I love
the
this
main
guide.
tool tips. So
I don't know why.
yeah, if you
Like
hit
someone
them with
recommended this video,
let's
and
say
I
you
don't
hit fair,
know
then
why he was
after
down to
you could,
actually
like,
watch and review
land
it, but
plasma
I'm here
whip
for
if
it,
they're trying to
man.
land, and that covers a huge landing, or even come down with laser.
He's not showing it really well, but he's right.
I don't want to spend
So you want to do this instant
the
double
full
back
video
air
on this,
if
but
they
yeah,
go
like,
behind
then I'll
you,
drop down with laser,
and then
go off stage.
it's a fitty fitty.
Stage.
I go for a back air trade
yeah.
if I know they're forward or
Now,
slow.
let's say
It's character to character
past
dependent.
that, you got your
So what does he do?
Double back
video
air
on this, but
if
yeah,
they go
like,
behind
then I'll
you.
drop down with laser.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't need to
then
go off stage.
It's a fitty fitty.
Um,
I go for a back air trade
yeah.
if I know they're forward or
Now,
slow.
let's say
It's character to character
past
dependent.
that, you got your nair up
Okay, so
smash.
he'll go for
Let's say
back
they're at
air,
47.
even if
Now,
he
like,
thinks they'll get an
8%,
attack
so
out
if they're up
first.
smash,
Okay.
I go for nair into fair.
Nah,
Okay?
I would
Now
just
this,
up
that's
smash
because
again.
Up smash doesn't combo as well.
Up smash again. He doesn't nair to fair. I honestly,
It actually does.
maybe
still
I should
combo
nair
for
to, or sorry, nair to up smash. I like higher percents.
the nair, but
Because
when
there,
they're up
I mean,
smash, you go for
yeah,
nair
I
into
wouldn't
fair.
actually nair to fair at that
Nah,
point.
I would
Now
just
this,
up
that's
smash
because
again.
Up smash doesn't combo as well, because it actually does still combo from the nair.
yeah, I
but
should
then
nair
they
to up
start going
smash.
too high. Even though like
100%.
it's a
That's
fast
what Mars
faller, so
does.
you can afford
Because,
to do it at this
hey,
point.
whatever
you
Mars
can-
does must be right, because I feel like he's using, like, suboptimal stuff, not gonna lie.
do that. You can make that
Um,
true. That's definitely
but,
true.
You can make that
like
true,
here,
okay.
he's just gonna go stupid.
Dude, like, I'll take it, man. He must be using, every move must be used to perfection, because I feel like he's not even using all the moves, or all the combos, I swear. And that's not to diss, that's just to say, like, how good he is, honestly. I mean, he's also just good fundamentally, obviously. He like, wins with all characters on Elite, like, easily, which is not easy.
Really high, and it's definitely not gonna combo. So you want to do nair into fair.
Or bear,
And
because
that's
bear
a
does more
pretty
damage and it
nice
sends at a
combo.
grosser angle.
And the beauty of fair
Okay.
is that like
And
usually
then,
they're
yeah, just nair to up
holding
smash,
in
and
or
then eventually
something.
nair to bear.
And even if they're not,
Nair to fair
after
is
the
really,
fair, you could usually combo.
really
So what you do
fun
at like
and easy, though.
100%, you nair
But nair-
fair and then F tilt, or
He shouldn't be
nair,
showing
fair,
combos on Wolf, by the way.
Down tilt.
Yeah,
And,
showing it on Wolf was kind of a
He's showing
downfall.
combos.
You
They're
can,
just
up this
whipping.
percent, like nair fair, down tilt. So some people like nair fair, some people like nair
Down tilt's a
up
bad
smash.
move to combo with. Do not use down tilt.
It's really up to what
Okay,
you
no,
like.
that's a lie.
And,
Definitely
like,
use
who you're
down
facing.
tilt.
Like first Wolf, maybe at low percents you go for nair fair, because from the fair they land fast, and when they land on the ground is when you could.
It's funny because Mars
things
actually
like
loves
nair fair and
nair
down
fair
tilt.
jab.
I've never nair fair to this percent in my
Whatever
fucking
close.
life, by the way.
Okay,
This is-
yeah. It just when I was making the guide, I wasn't showing out like
The
the
cringe
exact
percentage nair
percentages.
fairing.
Let's say you do nair fair and tilt. Okay.
And do you feel
Because
Detail-
good
detail-
player, so
because-
so that's just not good advice anyway. Because like they could just hold away or hold down to land quicker and then punish you, or just land up and then jump away from your nonsense.
It never true combos if they die properly, but usually they're
This is an
bullshit.
old guy
So then you
too.
could
Like I'm
do
sure he
a
doesn't do
reverse
this shit
arrow
now.
Bear.
dude, down tilt, no one does it right, and also Mars loves nair fair jab, but I mean obviously it's not true. So yeah, I mean more nair up smash, sure, I'll do it.
And no,
You know what? An up smash is so good because it sends them up, and then you just keep them in the air. But obviously with fair you can keep them on the sides and then nair flip jump kick. But nair flip jump kick is too hard to hit on people like once they're used to it. Like I fight my friends, game 1, I nair flip jump kick every stock. Game 2, 2 stocks. Game 3, 1 stock. Game 4 onward, I barely hit it.
no, I'm not.
Because you
Attack
just
canceling,
when you're on the
just
sides of the
ask
stage,
me
just
that
like
in the
hold shield or
comments.
something.
Fucking
Don't
attack
roll
canceling.
in.
Attack canceling, I never have and I never will. So,
True. Look at this guy. He gets it.
yeah,
Check is
and-
for tryhards.
Okay, yeah, even though
Yo, thank you for saying that
got
attack
this
canceling is
sometimes.
also propaganda.
Um,
Just like freaking RAR,
it's
guys.
fine, just
And that's why I didn't
practice.
say
need
instant
practice
double
it.
jump.
So now we covered low percent combos. And
The only reason Mars says instant double jump is because he already does it, so it just makes him look like pro. But like, if instant double jump wasn't like a popular thing, he would never say it. He would just be like, he would just say like jump then jump again. It was,
this game is all about
it's
racking
like, you know, if you're already doing an advanced technique, there's no reason not to say that you do that advanced technique, you know? But like Mars already does it.
percentage where you
It's
Disagree.
not actually
Nope.
an
So we
attack
kinda
or
just wanna
anything.
keep,
Or
things
fancy.
You hear him? Let's run that back.
until they're at we covered low percent combos, and this game is all about racking on percent until they're at a percentage where you can kill them. So
Nope.
we kind of just want to
Kill
What?
them any percent.
We're
We're degenerate.
What we can do to rack on percent. Now at like.
Okay, so I'm
Tech
saying,
canceling, that's not a thing.
If we're center stage,
so I'm saying
while
this game is
still,
about racking up
do the
percent
short-
until you can kill them.
short hop-
I think
That's
Mars.
Bear. That's
Mars is
Bear. Bear is just better.
And that's
Bear's
like
better than what?
40.
Tech canceling,
Let's say
that's not a thing.
If we're center stage, I'll still like do the run up short hop
That's
bear.
that's when you bear.
Yeah, I should probably nair bear earlier. That's a really good point. You know, I'm realizing I'm so reliant on fair just because it's so easy to input. So I gotta change that. More bear and more op smash even. And it's funny, yeah, he was saying like this game is not about
Bear.
racking up percent
Bear's
until you kill
better.
them.
And as you
So
can
I
see,
think his
Zeus
point
just
is that
started
this
Six
game
shivers.
for him is just killing them like whenever you
So,
can,
again, why put off
which
the
is Zeus'
guys?
Samus is totally
I do
possible.
believe
So
if you played Zeus Samus a bit, you'll get a lot of value out of this. So now, at like 40% is where you go for nair into flip jump kick. Okay.
He calls it the full name.
So
Does he know how to
so
do it?
only when you're
Please
on
explain it
the
right.
stage. So like here,
what am I supposed to
I
call
would
it?
do
Just
nair
flip
into
jump?
flip jump kick.
Explain it
That's
better.
just a free throw, right?
Please explain it better.
So that's kind of what you're looking for.
Dude,
You're
don't just
still
leave it
looking
at
for nair. You're still looking for nair to fair if you can't get it on the sides. But if once you do get them on the sides, you want to look for nair
Guys.
again. But
Guys, okay. I have to
Lord,
explain
guys,
this.
man.
Whenever I make my ZSS guide, I will explain this again. But if you want to do nair flip kick, it's feel
calls
based.
it
You have
flip
to
kick.
like react to their DI and stuff. But it doesn't matter. Hold on, you've got to hit the right part of the nair. You can't hit chest nair. Like you can't hit really close nair. You can't go for nair flip kick if it's like chest to chest. You have to at least hit
You
mid or like
can,
edge.
but they have to have bad DI.
But as like when you start the down B, you buffer holding in, and then you react. Cause like you know how you can influence how far down B goes. You start with holding in, and then you react to like whether or not you should just kick immediately or drift a little bit forward and then kick.
nair
Okay.
into flip jump.
You have to hit the outside
So
nair.
you-
Hey, I
No,
hope
he's
Mars
not.
makes his own
Come
guide.
very
That'd be
early.
cool. Cool as
So
hell.
this is the only advanced technique I'm going to be teaching in this video.
Okay, I
and
know
that is the
ZSS
momentum
sucks, but nair
cancel
flip kick is
jump
actually
kick.
nuanced.
So you see how if I flip jump kick into a kick, my character
This dude learned this
is
from my
drifting
fucking stream, I bet.
like this.
What?
ZSS keeps
When does
drifting
Mars
after.
teach things on
So
the
there is a
stream?
way to make it so you don't drift. And
I don't know where I
like
learned
this.
that. I probably
So you
learned
see
this in
how,
Mario.
like, here's the drifting, and I go all the way off stage.
I hope he shows the other
If I
side
do the
too.
momentum cancel version,
Why would I show
I
the
actually
other
don't
side?
drift. And the way to do that is very strange. You actually flip jump, one way, and then you hit back on the C stick. So, I'm basically like just imagine doing a back air pretty much, and it will actually kick forward. So I do flip jump kick. I input a back air with the C stick.
You need a
and
controller
then
like
boom,
on screen to show
I,
ZSS inputs because
I
they're
kick
not
forward.
intuitive
So
to
that is how you
explain.
do the momentum cancel.
Is the
Because
flip jump
there's a
kick?
lot more than
So
he's
if
explaining.
Wolf is over here,
Oh,
and I
there isn't
wanna
much
get the
more
nair
than I'm
to
explaining,
flip
but it is
Legend,
really
if you
weird.
I will
tag me in the
space
message,
it
you're banned.
with the tip of my nair.
Oh,
And
this is
I will
where
flip
Sharp
jump kick
is in the
forward,
chat.
See, he holds
Yes,
in
yes,
for like
yes.
a quick second, but he can do that at the beginning.
And I will flip jump kick
I don't hold
forward,
in. I just hold down.
Best
turn
CSS?
around,
True
hit
Sharp.
back
And
on
then
my
and
C
then
stick,
I.
and
You don't have to do
swipe
that.
up.
That's just
No,
for edge
choose
guarding.
like
Like if you're hitting a raw
Because
flip kick,
when
then you would
when
do
you
that.
the
But
flying thing, like you see how I just shoot way past him? I don't want that. I want to like just stop right there. Okay, so you use the C stick to stop your character completely. Now the thing is,
Big
you
boss
don't always want to do
95.
that because let's say he's at
Bring the
75%,
characters the fuck
a
up,
little
man.
higher. That is when you want to do the non-momentum cancel. So there to do the
Have y'all
non-momentum,
seen
what did you just say to me?
I hit flip kick.
This shit doesn't
flip
matter.
jump
You just hit the flip kick.
Flip jump, and I hold forward and A. So that's really it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're kind of going to be looking for this like all game because even
All game.
5%,
Yeah, you want to
gotta
find
jump
this all
before you do
game,
that,
dude.
yeah.
could
You could still make it
land
true.
flip jump kick, and as you can see,
There you
do a
go.
combo. Now at very high percent, what you want to do is you want to hit them with nair.
That was an ugly nair.
And
That could have
then-
been way lower. I'm just
do
judging.
is you want to hit them with nair.
I mean,
And then-
yeah.
Okay, huh?
I was
just
impressed they
jump,
hit that
flip
still.
Every combo you've learned, like 10% nair up smash is out of the window. Just nair flip kick. All game, baby. That's all you need.
Jump kick.
And make sure you do the momentum cancel.
Them without the momentum cancel. Now, I'm hitting Wolf right now with
Look for this all game.
the close part of nair because he's at very, very high percent. Like if you hit with
That's
the tip of
true. If
nair,
it's at a high
the
percent, you have to
farther
hit
go.
chest.
Please tell
So
me he
here-
covers back throw flip
Yeah,
kick.
that's- that
No,
was a
back throw flip
beauty.
kick.
That was not a
so-
beauty. That wasn't even true.
Yeah, that was a beauty. It didn't say it was a true combo. So let me
But
just
back throw
try to
flip
get it
kick
one more
is like,
time.
You
honestly,
can do
I
it.
think it just works on DIN.
Okay.
There you go.
But it's actually
So
pretty
It
solid.
is a little tricky to do the
But at the
jumping
same time,
one,
it's
so
pretty
sometimes
awful.
It's safe to do
Just doing
other,
back throw and then
higher
yellow. It's like a
percentage
YOLO
stuff. So
thing,
we did
but
nair
it actually can
Smash,
be really
we did nair to
annoying.
fair, and we
The only
did
reason I don't like doing, okay, you probably, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't do nair to jump flip kick because back air is just better
Really?
flip jump kicks.
in
Now
that
it's
situation.
covered, for other
You don't do
setups,
nair to
if-
jump
because
flip
let's say
kick?
they hold in this nair to jump.
I don't know, man. Nair to jump flick kick is pretty godlike because if you spike, they just die.
Kick,
And it
it's
looks sexy
exactly
as
right.
hell.
Like that's not really gonna
And,
work if
like,
they're holding in.
You don't really
There you
use
go.
flip
Holding
kick at
And even if they're
a
not,
high percent.
what
There you go.
wanna
See?
do
Nair
is
bear.
nair into
Okay,
bear,
nair to bear is really sick
and that's
though.
when you start to kill. So it's actually like, I know what I'm saying might seem.
Is this
like,
guy
Dude, you know
really
what's funny?
does
You know what's like-
CSS? Yeah.
It was an empowering feeling. There was one day, I want to say, I don't know, me and Light both lost in bracket kind of early or something at some point. I don't remember the exact context, but we were both like annoyed. And like we were just complaining about our characters, and I was like, it eventually boiled down to me saying, "Yo, try to nair flip kick me." No, nair back air me,
Never back there.
'Cause or for whatever reason. And he was like, "Easy, I'll do that. That's an easy combo. I've been hit by it a bunch of times, whatever." And then I took control of Fox, and I said, "Go ahead, nair bear me. You can adjust the percent as much as you want. Put it at least like 70, 80, and let's see you do it." And it took him a long time. And I mixed up my DI, and it took he barely. I think, for reference, he hit like 1 out of 10 nair bears every 10 minutes.
on the surface,
Big Lazard, thank you for the 9 months.
Was, like,
Well,
aerial to up
yeah, nair
smash
bear is
over
hard to
60.
hit if
Garbage.
Then nair to fair.
if they have-
Garbage.
if they're ready for it.
You
They're
do it.
usually not.
Then
There you
a
go.
high percent nair to fair. And at all percent,
Okay, I guess my nair
try to
bear is
get the
going to
nair
be more
flip jump.
precise.
Not all percents.
Now, I guess that's the gist of it, really, of playing ZSS. Now, I guess
Yeah,
we
that's
can
it,
talk
guys.
about some other things you're wondering about, and obviously using all her other aerials. Her back air
Not garbage.
is a really good like killing move. Her back air is
Disagree.
like, insanely strong for no reason. So
This
it's
dude
a
thinks he
really
says it's good, I bet.
tool in general.
Bear is annoying to hit. Precise as single
this
hit.
is where I came
I don't
in,
think
put
people
in the
really
chat.
appreciate how hard it is to hit back air.
Back
like,
air is really hard to
Sure, the hitbox is like. I mean, honestly, I think the hitbox is honest. But like the fact that her double jump goes so high, so fast, you have to space it so well. This
Yeah,
guy's
it's
mad
really
helpful.
hard.
Get the fuck up.
Can get you the
hit. This guy is mad
like,
helpful.
low-
Shut the fuck up, okay?
or, sorry, at high
Yo,
percent,
thanks,
because
Big Boss
that's not
95.
bad.
Why
So,
didn't you
like,
make a video
got,
with
like,
chapters but no
46.
cuts?
I could do fair
Don't
one
question
into
me.
fair, and then, like,
If he says
try
flip
to
jump kick one more
tilt and,
time,
run up and, like, try
I
to
gotta
flip
say
off
flip
one
jump
side.
kick, because like flip
So,
jump is without the
that's-
kick, and
that's
then you
what
Why
gotta
did
say
he
flip
make a
jump
video
kick.
no chapters but no cuts at all?
Landing up air
I think he just did
is
this
really
in like
bad.
one
Like,
record
it
I
sesh.
costs-
did do it in
He
one
definitely
record
did.
sesh,
You
just
only
like
wanna
that.
use this versus, like,
Also,
really
this
fast
guy's
characters.
complaining
Like, I'm
about
hitting
never
this
talk
wolf,
back,
but, like,
go back
in
throw
a real
flip kick,
game,
just
I
back
would
throw
never
and
do
just
this landing.
spam
He's right,
Unless
but
he's
don't
holding
show it.
shield and I'm
the
hitting
no
him.
You hit it
momentum
against big
cancel
bodies.
flip
Pressure is
kick.
much
That's
easier.
all.
This dude thinks CSS beats Olimar for sure.
And I know he's not gonna drop it. And,
How
like,
come you're watching
it's
this?
so safe that you can
Shut
just
up.
do it.
Give me your
I'm
Prime
also
Gaming.
wondering that.
Prime Gaming?
Versus,
Prime
like,
Gaming?
really big
This
or
dude
tall
thinks
characters.
CSS beats Olimar for sure. No,
so yeah,
Olimar is
fair
by
one, same
far.
thing as,
Dude, most serious Samus players don't realize that Olimar is by far her worst matchup. And Olimar, who knows the matchup, it's like by far her worst matchup, no question. It's like
Nair. Now, fair
seriously
2 is
Samus,
like the
even
opposite.
like
So,
seriously
fair
Samus better
1
than
is the
Shulk.
weakest, fair 2 is the strongest.
What?
And
I
Nair
don't
is
know.
like
Wait,
the
what did I
middle.
say?
So let's say at 34%,
Sure.
like it hits them so far that it'll actually put them in a tech chase.
I think
So
Mars.
say
This is
it's
Dkbill?
15%,
Yeah.
I land with fair
Yeah.
2.
Tacos for plebs, Emperor of Juice, thank you.
Wait,
Nair.
what?
Now fair 2 is like the opposite. So fair 1 is the weakest, fair 2 is the strongest.
What?
Okay, I say fair
So,
2 is the strongest.
Talked about down tilt, F tilts.
Stupid if you go for 40
back
too.
air, just start ground, I still hit him.
Oh yeah, he was
which is
dissing me for 4
why,
day
like,
too.
Rising fair is so good. Yeah, I can combo off
Dude, nobody
The fair
goes
two.
for forward air 2. You're stupid if you go
Yeah.
for forward air
Back
2.
air
Okay, you're not
starts that
stupid,
too
but
far,
it's
too
unnecessary.
early
But it
to
can be kind of
comfortable or
extra.
anything
It's
low
I've had some nice clips
Talk
from
about
it
down
because it
tilt,
sets
up
up some
tilt.
sexy tech chases.
Up tilt is a good get off me. It does
Xenon, dude,
14
Dkbill
damage.
makes
It's
Zeus just look
actually
insane.
humongous, okay?
It's actually
Bill
one
is
of
a-
our higher damaging moves, but up tilt's not that good.
Then
Yeah.
I guess your other combo tool
Up tilt
is
does so much damage. It's
holding
crazy.
That doesn't
side
combo.
B. So
That doesn't
I guess
combo.
to use Plasma Whip, this is against
Bill's a good name for this guy, yeah, whatever that means. Also, apparently Naito Sharp, or just Sharp, my 2019 Elite Smash rival. I had no idea I was fighting Sharp so much, but obviously I fought tons of good players in Elite and just rematched the crap out of them. So, up tilt, yeah, he was roasting up
Advanced.
tilt,
You
and
bring
even
them
Sharp
up,
in here was
that's not
roasting
advanced.
up
If you
tilt,
don't
which
hold
was
it,
really
then you
interesting
have
to
to
me
kill
because
them.
I
It's
use
fucking
up tilt
crazy.
a lot.
Whoa,
So,
fire.
maybe that's another bad
And then
habit,
if
but
you
it
hold
does
it,
just
you
do
combo.
like
So,
14
there's
point
actually no
something
true
right off the
combos
bat.
from this. It's totally like reading. So a lot
Side
of
B
people
doesn't
can
true
hit an ear
combo,
dodge,
but
so I'll land with up air.
it really
and then
has
I'll
good
try to up air
setups.
string. Or a lot
So
of
it's not a
people,
combo.
Like I'm not
not
confident
a
laying
combo.
up air. I'll just like honestly, I'll just like hold up smash. As stupid as
So
it
And,
here's the
and
best
this is
feature.
all assuming that they had their hands off the joystick and didn't just magically fall out.
because then I can usually combo
But
from that.
I guess it.
Or
Up
There's
tilt the
more
bad
things that are
CSS's
I
favorite
consistent,
don't
move.
think they're gonna do
Oh, yeah.
anything. So I just like
The
go
Val-
for up
Thank you for the
CSS
$5
is
donation.
favorite
Can I be on
move.
ban now? I
0%.
suppose.
The
I
plasma
mean,
is a good
obviously,
mix-up,
up
especially if
tilt
you jump back
does have a lot of lag.
How do you
if
spell your stupid
miss,
name?
So.
They could definitely catch them off guard.
Also, people in the chat were like, "So this guy doesn't use special moves?" Because I only talked about
Uh,
up B and down B.
The not holding one, I use them if I just want to get them out, like get them far away, or I want to kill them. So this is a really good.
So this is true?
tool
No.
for ledge trapping.
No, but
I'm
not
gonna talk
bad
about
at
ledge
all.
trapping in a bit.
I don't
Let
think
me
you know
just
how to
talk
ledge
about
trap.
throws very briefly,
I think there's like 3
because
people who know how to ledge trap with
grabbing
CSS.
at 0%.
It's so funny. I think
what
I
like
think
to do
I have
is
some
use your
pretty
down
like
throw
autopilot.
and try to like use
Guys, just hear that sentence?
like to do is use her down throw and try 0%. What
Dude,
I
I
I'd like to
stand by
use
this
her
so
down throw.
hard.
Is
Down
use her
throw
down
is
throw.
good.
and try to
There's
like,
actually
usually
way
most
more
people
down
actually,
throw.
like,
I
just
can make a
offer
whole
a
down
move
throw guide.
or an air dodge.
I can make a whole
So
guide on
I'll
down
usually
throw.
just do a
Not
landing
even
there to
freaking
catch
kidding you.
their landing, option.
I get so
Now, I
much
know
off
you're
down
gonna
throw
say, like,
all
oh,
the
like, you're such
time.
an idiot. Like,
For
Mars
so
does
many
never down
reasons.
throw.
Uh-huh.
Well, I do
Mars
this
hates
on
it.
people
On quick play?
literally all the time.
If you want to
play?
use down throw, just use up throw.
So-
Disagree.
They don't fall for it! Who's the...
Up, I don't know. Something about down throw. It just honestly down throw just looks like there won't be so much lag after. I honestly think that's it.
Please drop a name.
You're gonna tell me it doesn't work just because Mars says something? Mars has probably the highest ego of players I've watched.
Damn fat.
So,
Damn right!
Just because he says something doesn't work doesn't mean it's true.
Ego does nothing to do with it! I'm right!
You know, you don't have to go for it. Okay, I'm just telling you what I do, and I know on some players it doesn't work.
You're making a CSS guide. This isn't about, this might work.
No,
It
it's,
might
dude,
not
that's
work.
all about me. It's like
It's
I
a guide.
don't-
How to
dude,
play CSS.
and guys,
How to,
I
it's
talk-
literally no bullshit. You called your guide no bullshit, but you're going for bullshit.
No, dude, no bullshit. It's telling you what works, not telling you like the true combos. And you go into a game, you can't land them because like they're not realistic. I want to tell you exactly what works, even though it's not true.
And you're spewing bullshit. Are
No.
you fucking serious? Don't name drop me and be like, who cares what he says? He's the best CSS.
Also, all the Japanese players use down throw because they know.
So why would we listen to what he says?
Yo, Colonies and
When it
Dkbill
doesn't work on
spit
those players,
facts.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
Colonies and
Okay,
I are one and the
so
same.
that's usually what I do for down throw.
We call those toddler tests. What he's this is a toddler test. This down throw. You do that versus your round one, maybe
That
two.
just means there's a lot
If
of
you're lucky.
toddlers out there
I
then.
just like attack them right after.
Yo, this guy, can we get a Mars versus
Um,
Dkbill and
But
H-Block Salty
after
stream? I would
0%
love
or very
that.
low percent, for the most part, you're gonna be doing forward throw or back.
This guy's a lot of good points.
So,
this guy makes good
This
points.
is really player dependent. If you want to be more tech chase heavy, you do like
Which you
forward
should.
throw. But some people are more.
Also, if you want to go for that degen down throw, just go for up throw instead. You know why? It does more damage, and it basically same shit.
I don't know, the up throw, like maybe, because it does. I know it does do more damage, and there are other reasons I like up throw. But something about down throw is just like it catches them way better. Up throw, people just jump away, but like down throw, maybe at down throw it looks like there will be more lag or something. So people try to like challenge it and then they get nared.
Edge guard.
Or they think it's a true combo and they spam air dodge. But like at the up throw, people know nothing's true, so they just jump away. So yeah.
So like some people might say like, oh,
back throw Zair is a good combo too.
Always want to do
Back throw
Because
Zair is a really good
it's a
combo.
DI mix up. So back throw Zair is a true combo on people that DI away from forward throw.
And then you can get some kind of tech chase. But like I really don't mind just doing back throw and then just trying to like keep them off stage. So let me just tell you the tech chases I like. So for forward throw, I like to run back and laser. To me,
Mars doesn't do any of this stuff.
The guy who I saw it was from a combo video, and I thought it was really cool. So I forward throw, run back.
Yeah, this was from
laser,
Sparta.
And it covers a shit ton of options. And
If
it
they
makes
don't
them feel
tech.
safe 'cause,
And I
like,
want to shout out when I was doing side B, my side B combos, the plasma whip hold that like Mars was like saying this isn't true. I got those stuff, all those follow-ups from Giacomo,
back, but then it's like a side.
but he doesn't really play anymore.
It's not awful. That's honestly not the worst thing to do. But like,
this thing
I'd
is
rather
so
go for a
swag.
jab block and then apply more
Shout out
pressure.
to
if I would.
Sparta's ESS.
But yeah, I think that's
Mars really likes the
Another
jab
one
block.
is
I
like
should
run
go.
up and
Up
wave
throws
Jab
my
block's
throw for
good too.
floaties. Back throws my throw for
Wave
floaties.
bounce. Check out some of my other videos because I'm
Yeah,
not
back throw is my
here.
also my flow, my throw.
He's
for
not even
floaters.
talking about
Really
back throw
easy
flip
ones,
kick.
like at low percent.
The most godlike combo of all.
Dude, this guy doesn't shut up about back throw flip kick. Like, why does this guy? Why do people want me to talk about that? Just back throw and then just. I just think flip from kick right away without the momentum cancel. Wait, Sharp said up throw is my throw for floaties. That's interesting. Maybe I'm gonna try
You just
that.
run up dash attack, or
To
like
be honest,
most
I
people
feel like
don't
he's a
tech
bit
at low
high
percent, so you just run up down
for
throw,
saying that.
No,
or you
down
run
tilt's a
up
meme.
and do a slide
Jab, jab,
forward
up B.
tilt, and then
All right,
slide
you know,
forward
if you're saying
tilt
down
and
tilt's a
something.
meme, I can kind of get that.
You should
out of the
okay.
tech
If you get a
chase.
forward throw tech chase and you don't think they're gonna tech, just go for jab, jab, up B, and you could do down tilt back air, but only if they DI in.
Okay, yeah, you see, there he's gonna admit that down tilt out of a jab block isn't bad because they usually have DIN.
So
And
most
sometimes jab jab up B doesn't work if they're like skinny characters.
good players will be like, oh, I missed the tech. They're gonna try something, so I'm gonna do my natural combo DI, which is away.
I can't tell if this guy's trolling. D tilt is a meme, so true, haha. Like, is that a real person talking?
What would you say? The only time I use down throw is when I think about how cool the move looks. It is a pretty cool looking move. He could have said that, and I would have agreed with him. But yeah, don't do down tilt back air. See if they go for it. It's really hard to input. But otherwise, just do jab,
At
jab,
very
up
low
B.
percents, it doesn't even set them into a tech chase. Like they just stand there.
Jab,
That's
jab,
why, like,
jab
down
is
throw
better
low
to
percents.
Okay. This,
But
Bit, you make a really good point. This isn't a ZSS guide. This is just a guide on how this dude plays ZSS. So if you get him in bracket, here you go. How I play.
there are tons of things you could do.
This guy.
The ultimate Dkbill counter guide. This is a guide on how to beat me,
the
actually.
throws are not that in depth.
Run up, down smash, and then you'll just grab him again.
No,
So like,
I've probably done that once as a meme.
like do down smash.
I call him out here again. I'm like, this is the Mars
I wouldn't say I'm a
combo.
fan of it,
But like
but
hold it.
I'm like, this is what Mars does. Just like, no, I don't do
that
this.
sounds like something I would do as a
During
DJ.
their stun, he'll grab him again, and
anti-DK
then,
play
like,
guide.
maybe the second time they'll tech in. Like he does a lot of shenanigans with down smash. It's hard to explain without like this guy can't tech, and there's so many like infinite scenarios. But I urge you to just experiment, see what common options are.
Yeah, I think a lot of the ZSS guide can come down to the exact word that he just said is experiment and feel. Because this character is very feel based. As long as you know how to
guess.
get your hits, the strengths and advantage should all be feel based. That's the problem with ZSS is you can't explain what the correct thing to do is in every situation or how to deal with specific things in every situation. You have to feel it. If you just decided to drift in on your combo randomly, you should fish for a parry, or if you went back, then you should like punish the option after, or you could meet them in the air depending on who you're playing. You know what I mean? There's so
Yeah, I
drift
wanna
in
hear
on
that
your
again.
combo randomly. You should play with the correct experiment and feel, because this character is very feel based. As long as you know how to get your hits, the strengths and advantage should all be feel based. That's the problem with ZSS is you can't explain what the correct thing to do is in every situation, or how to deal with specific things in every situation. You have to
Yeah.
feel it. If you just decided to drift in on your combo randomly, you should fish for a parry, or if you went back, then you should like punish the option after, or you could.
Parrying people trying to be aggressive out of their combo when it's not true is something I really need to do because sometimes like I challenge it or like I know my combo's not true, but I just try to get it, but then like they get out of it because with an aggressive option.
Meet them in the air, depending on who you're playing. You know what I mean? There's so many
But for
different
the
things you
most
can
part,
aim for with CSS. You just
at low
have to be
percent,
thinking
people
all the
don't wanna
time.
attack. Oh yeah, so very
Because I am
common.
good at covering like
Jab,
spot
jab,
dodges and
down
rolls,
tilt,
but like
raw
an
bear.
offensive
Because
option
people
at a
are holding
disadvantage.
in
Sharp,
is
what the
just-
fuck did you just say? That wasn't a real
Okay.
sentence.
People usually miss the forward throw tech at low percent.
He tried to back air
So I
there.
think that's a very
Yeah, I
good.
did.
It's
I
hard.
will
If
talk
I
about,
want to see him get down till bear.
Comboing out of stun.
I can get down
soon
to bear.
enough.
It's not that hard.
Let me just talk about back throw. So if I don't think like
Did he say
I'm
roar
fighting a
bear?
good character
It's
to
roar bear, but
tech
yeah, that's a
chase,
real thing. Reverse arrow
I'll
rush
do
back air.
throw.
Flip kick.
usually-
This guy make a 5-page essay on how to play ZSS. Mars says just feel it.
Back to
at,
flip
like,
kick.
1%,
Oh.
so
What
at
the
high
f-
percent,
No way he goes for this back air.
honestly, doing like back throw and even forward throw to reverse air rush back air is really good. That's kind of what Redacted would do whenever you get someone. So you see how like most players would hold in.
That's a sentence.
Oh my! Most players would be holding in, so like you wouldn't.
I did not just... Is he trying to convince me to
going
do
down
forward
that
throw
way.
back
You
air?
actually wouldn't end up in a tech scenario at all. So if it's high percent, I would just do a raw bear.
Redacted is me, by the way.
Because that'll usually catch them like doing something in the air. But especially for back air,
I'm assuming
do a
Redacted
raw
is
bear,
Nairo,
and
yeah.
it definitely catches them.
Yeah,
So
it
This was
was
made in
Nairo.
October
5%
last year,
raw
so...
bear, definitely good. So like back throw, it's just whenever you don't feel like tech chasing, especially at high percent, because
Nah,
when I say at high percent, they don't end up in the tech chase.
I think...
Because they hold in, so they
Yeah,
end up
at high
right
percents you
around
could do either
here,
back throw or
right
forward throw.
around there. And usually I don't want to give them stage control for free, so I'll just throw them off.
Correct.
And that's when you can try to edge guard. Now to ledge trap, just briefly, it's actually very like stupidly simple at a basic level, and that's literally you do charge shot, you charge a down smash.
Okay, you have to explain the
super
mind
early.
games. Does he
You
get it?
charge down smash, you
Yo, my friend Joe Star. Yo, Mars, you challenge this guy to ZSS versus Ted. That would be so hype.
distance like here. You charge one like at ledge roll distance over here,
You get him out of the way.
and you plasma whip.
Okay, so basically what he just tried to explain is that neutral beat to down smash is a really good idea for a ledge trap because a lot of players will try to neutral get up the paralyzer because they think that you're trying to like cover multiple options at once, but if you just double cover neutral get up with a down smash follow up, then you usually get punished.
The hard one.
I actually didn't understand.
It's
why that
it's
worked so
important to
well.
understand why
Like-
people do things too. That's
It could be
the
either
essence
back
of
there, you
conditioning.
throw the plasma whip,
Yeah.
dead, you got it out there. But
Yeah, I mean, I never really
Usually
thought
down
about it,
smash
but
is
yeah,
super
like
clutch.
you do the
It's really
paralyzer, they do
effective.
neutral
The
get up, and you're
lifeblood.
down
Get
smashing.
The why.
And then you could obviously like back
The
air,
other one.
ledge jump. You could like forward air it if you're not confident in your timing. Or like as a hard read, you could up smash, but it is a hard read because up smash doesn't cover neutral get up very well at all. Okay, so let me just talk about.
Or you're playing an idiot that
stun
can't time
combos,
his neutral
like,
get up
like-
to paralyzer.
I need to.
True. And then you
also,
just double
I'll
stun them
cover,
and don't
like,
get
tech chase
anything.
stuff some more. Because that's
Since this guide is outdated to 2020, isn't the part about the timing on nerf flip kick wrong / different because of the nerfs? No, not really. It's like 2 frames, dude. Just again, feel it out. Also, this is the 2021
It is
meta,
the
so it's not.
2021
Yeah.
meta.
You have
I
another
made
6
this
months to get into
guide
shit.
in the future, in the
So for stun
past.
combos, okay, it's basically everything I talked about before. So if you ever land a charge shot, it's just like the same thing.
I also wave bounce my paralyzer. You know, Mars would never do that.
Yeah, it's honestly
Can you give me some time?
just the
I'm
same
kind of busy.
as before.
Oh, he's still trying to do forward air.
When you hit them
Up
with
smash.
a charge shot, yeah, like just go for nair into whatever, okay? And
You know what else you could do that he isn't like talking about? Well, he did talk about it, but fair one up smash at 21 or 20 roughly is also really good too. Like
Yeah, I mean, I talked about fire one up smash at one
situation
point,
to
but yeah.
situation. If you're pressuring shit, blah blah
sometimes
blah,
like
whatever.
fair
I'm not
one
gonna
into
talk
True.
about it.
whatever.
I
Sometimes
would say,
fair
you know
two
what?
into whatever, but nair is
Don't fair
obviously
to
just, like,
anything.
Okay, don't
Chat,
fair
do not
to.
fair to a single
and
thing in your
obviously,
life.
like,
I'll take that. You know, fair one though, because before I didn't want to do. I was doing like nair to fair, like
Yeah,
mid
that's pretty
percent.
much
I
it.
think
Oh,
go
yeah,
for more fair
you can't
one
run
to up
through
smash
people.
at mid percent.
So you,
can't?
you could actually push someone.
You know,
Except I
Alamar's
don't
recommendation.
recommend doing that because if you push someone into boost kick, sometimes it doesn't connect.
It's character to character
Um,
dependent.
now for down smash though, it's
Yeah,
a
I
little
don't really
different
recommend that
because
too
you
much.
can run through people.
Pushing them. I mean, I used
Though
to do
you
it
don't
all
wanna
the
stun
time,
down
but then
smash
too many
at low
times I
percent
just
because it
threw.
hardly keeps them in stun.
Especially
So
now, after the nerfs,
you could
I would
actually
hardly push
run through
them.
them and like
I
grab
push them a
them.
bit.
So
Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that?
Dude, this down smash,
It's
run
just
past back throw is literally the
a common tech chase
Mars.
setup
And
is
he's
fair
just like,
one. So you
what the
can do
hell am
down
I doing?
smash, fair one, down smash, fair one, until like people like loop this all the time where you down smash, fair one, then you fair one, then they tech in.
I think this is like what he's explaining right now is like a is an unexplored option tree because I always just go with the good damage in that situation, but I should be doing this more often.
Yeah,
when
it's
he's
funny
explaining.
because it's unexplored for
Something else you
Mars.
should know
But
is
not for
if
most
I down
players.
Smash here, I could run through. Up
I
and
just
back,
don't get
that's
it,
very
man.
important.
Mars is just crazy
Another
at
thing
this
you should do,
game.
if
That's what I do.
Shot here, roll behind, run up B, very important. Because your up B is probably like one of your biggest killing tools.
I would
comes
credit
up
that
insanely
fair
fast
one
at
down
frame
smash
4.
with Jackamu.
You
Frame
don't
6
have
now.
shield, so I just let go of shield
Get nerf good.
and hit up B.
To run off
It
stage there.
kills insanely.
Dude, they really did nerf
If
up
this
out of
move
shield.
gets
That's crazy.
nerfed, I would drop her in a second. Any other move? I would
Wait, hear that?
extremely early. If this move gets nerfed, I would drop her in a second.
So this, okay, what I meant by that when I say if Zia says up B gets nerfed, I'll drop her. Okay.
Oh, really? If this move gets nerfed, you drop her in a second. Is that right? What is this name doing here? What is this? Anything about ZSS recently? I kind of doubt it.
No. So that
There's a lot
okay,
of
that, I
retweets, okay, it
meant
doesn't tweet
if
that
they
often. But I don't know, man. She's still in your bio.
if they nerf the knockback,
A little interesting.
if they
That's what I'm
nerf the
saying.
knockback,
A little interesting.
they nerf the
Any
startup.
other move, I wouldn't care.
I
But
meant
if
the
up B gets,
knockback.
actually, I would care if back air got nerfed.
Hey, yo,
But
Bill,
back
do
air-
you
as
got
long as
Sprint
back
of
air up B are
Verizon
there,
get called down?
I'll probably still main her. So yeah.
Caught in
Back up
4K.
Much just want to do the
Caught in
stun,
4K.
Dude.
the boost kick.
Yeah, he meant kill
no,
power wise.
dude.
Thank you,
Now,
Temper Arc. You're the
Other methods
homie.
to get kills
Let's see.
is landing Zaire a high
Oh,
percent.
this is good. Wait.
And
Explain
I
this
wish I
better.
could talk so much more, but there's so much I could say. So I hope this, like, I'm just telling you like the most like you need to know, not like the most in depth.
Yeah, like Zare's
And, like,
down
a lot
smash,
of
really
it's,
good
like,
tech chase.
You need to practice on your own. So
Can you explain that?
Zaire,
There is a lot to
it puts them
explain.
in the perfect tech chase to run up down smash.
But I was
It also
getting
just
pretty
true
late.
combos.
Extremely consistent. Most people do miss their techs. Now when they
Agreed.
do start
I agree with
teching,
that.
what
Big
you can
time.
do is you do Zaire, turn around, down smash if they tech behind you. If they tech in place, your down smash will cover that. And if they tech
You have to
away,
charge it a little bit,
what
and then
you
it'll
do
cover
is you
it.
just run
But-
up and down smash, or
Yeah, it's also timing based
you
on this, so I have
literally
to charge
like,
it.
you just keep running, and then
Okay,
you
no.
catch it.
No,
So
you
this
could
is-
react to what they missed the tech and then you just up me. Oh god.
Yeah.
Low-key, I want to drop ZSS. He's not lying. Trust me. Well, thank you for the $5 donation and tell your homie to drop ZSS.
Zaire.
Wait.
Be a good.
Oh,
Look.
Oh, yo. No joke, Mars. I spoke to Dkbill out of yesterday at VC, and he said, low key, I want to drop ZSS. He's not. Dude, Z minus donated to say that. Oh my god, Z. You're,
Okay, I
you're
wanna drop
so
ZSS.
funny.
He's
You're
not-
the best, brother. You're the best.
Not lying. Trust me. Well, thank you for the $5 donation and tell your homie to drop ZSS.
Zaire,
Be a good friend. Tell him to
not a
drop
bad
ZSS.
idea.
Yo, you're so funny, Z.
5%
Yeah,
get
yeah.
near
Tell him how you
back
mean
air.
Yoshi now.
Not
I
a
might
bad idea.
switch to Yoshi.
Throwing out plasma whips, a bit of a bad habit, but
Okay, so basically, to kind of expand better on what he said with like Zaire follow-ups at like 90 plus
Mhm, I
whatever
wanna
at
hear
like tech
this.
percents. So like, you should be aiming for point blank Zaire because you could do a run-up boost kick as a true combo. On floaties, you can do Zaire bear at like really high percents, or even Zaire up air at like ridiculous percent.
Okay, so they're very, like, close to bodies there, just right on top B. I mean, actually, yeah, I know that.
If it's getting
Oh,
bad.
I also didn't explain that. I'm sorry, guys, because usually you do like neutral B, and then you hit what I like to call hilt Zaire, which is like the very base of it, and then that comes right into up B.
bad.
But I usually just do that as stuns.
But landing Zaire at like super low, super high percents is
Mhm.
really good. And if you notice that you can't get boost kick or you can't get like back air up air in time because they're about to hit the ground, then you go for a jab or you just go for an up smash or whatever. Their up smash is also a true combo too, by the way, guys.
It does secure stocks, I won't lie.
You got the
and
silent
charge shot,
paralyzer.
Can definitely close out stocks, but obviously it's very risky.
I'm gonna make a video on
So,
silent paralyzer
yeah,
and say
I just
groundbreaking
wanted to make
tech,
sure,
stealth paralyzer.
I know Sharp here. He was like, just play Joker and Wolf for ZSS's bad matchups. I want to ask him more about that actually.
Another thing, up throw, kill percent, you kind of just want to do it right away.
Yeah.
It kills at about 140 with no DI, but usually safer to try at 150. Killing at 140 is actually probably bad DI. So, like here,
Yeah. Sarah
Not
and
you. The
Happy
140
sounds
was
good.
fucking wishful.
But
Maybe
at
Pichu with mid
155,
DI.
Yeah. So they kind of have to have like bad DI or no DI, and you'll have to have some.
Dude, I've had people live to
I don't understand how people can wave bounce consistently. Look at my guides.
like 200
Something
or
to
190.
notice
I've
is
had
that,
people. I've had Lucina live to 190 through my up
up
throw.
throw is the
Fresh,
strongest throw.
fresh up throw.
So honestly, sometimes like no one else does this, but let's say he's at 114%, and I'm at somewhere on the stage where like I don't feel I need to throw them. Like if I'm here, like I'll just pummel and then like throw them.
Z minus. Alright, Mars, I
And, like,
DM'd you on
usually
Twitter
they'll
proving
be
I
free
texted
to
Adam
land
to
on
drop the
stage.
ZSS.
So like I
I
just
hope he got that
13.2,
DM, brother.
And I effectively did the same thing as just forward throwing them, but I got an extra 8%.
Alright, I'm not gonna watch
I
too
guess
much longer
briefly-
because I don't want this.
I guess what he's
forever.
trying to say here is that like it's weird that people don't up throw when ledge trapping
Mhm.
as opposed to forward throw. But like ZSS is like edge guards are mad good, so like I just forward throw. It sends at a gross angle too. They only have like a handful of recovery routes. I feel like forward throw is usually just better. It's true up air does. I'm sorry, up throw does do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if they try to contest the like if they try to contest you and go on stage,
Mm-hmm.
then that's like a better opportunity for a kill. But I'd rather just continue ledge trapping. I guess it comes
Depends
down to
on
a
their edge
preference. I never
guarding.
thought about that.
Depends on their edge
I'll say
guarding
it.
and
A good
ability
point.
from ledge. Good
Pretty
point,
much the
thanks,
edge
brother.
guard, you want to run off. Like the most basic fundamental thing, like there's so much to talk about, but the fundamental thing is run off, jump forward air. If you don't jump with your forward air,
It won't
it
connect.
won't work. And that is not something, that is not a mistake in the game. Okay, a lot of people are like, yo, I try to forward air off stage and it doesn't work.
Nah, it's
If
bad
your
game
forward air-
design.
like, I'm
Nah.
trying to show you it not working.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, like there I hit him with like,
Down,
okay, you
down,
see how
down.
this, I hit him with the first part but not the second part? It's supposed to be like that. If the first part always connected to the second, it would be absolutely broken. So
Nope,
what
she
you
needs
need
it.
to do is you literally need to jump into them.
She's still so good.
So if you don't double jump fair like that, like if you're not leaning into them and double jumping into them to like some degree, oh my god, I didn't talk about that.
This video
Um,
needed some editing.
Then
True.
oh, it's okay. Up here, Jesus.
Gets his points across, I
then-
suppose. This doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the forward
Yeah.
air is not gonna work. That's pretty much it for edge guarding. Very
That's
briefly,
it?
Flip jump.
Only forward air?
Flip jump is
Yeah.
cool
You know-
because you could flip jump.
That's it? Not like push them farther away and then down B to cover an option because it's a really handy move.
Down B.
Jump.
That's it? Not like push them farther away and then down B to cover an option because it's
Okay.
a really handy move.
Maybe he means like down B
That,
back.
okay. Edge guarding is a lot more in depth than
and
just
then
forward.
kick
air.
forward. I hope
If
he
you
makes his
line
own
up-
guide.
I could write a
He's
fucking
nice.
book on edge guarding with CSS.
Yeah, I
Double
hope you
jump
write that
back air.
book, son.
That is actually
I'd
really
love to
good.
read it.
Where you like back air.
Yeah, I think he means like push them off stage with aerials, flip jump back. If you ever double jump back, fair, or like just flip jump back and kick.
Flip jump.
That could be
back
pretty
over
good.
There. That is freaking fantastic.
I wouldn't.
If
Okay,
you
don't
bury
don't
someone-
don't burn your down B to go to the blast zone. That's a bait. That I wouldn't tell anyone that.
No,
It's-
that's not
it's
a
really
bait at all.
stupid, Honestly.
Definitely.
It's really balanced, is what
Dude,
I meant
no,
to
no,
say.
back air,
Up
flip
to
jump back air is so
Usually-
good.
I like low percent. I'll just like up smash to start a combo,
Yeah.
or like I'll try to catch them out of the bury with an up air if they're mashing. If that makes sense. And yeah, like a lot of that's self-explanatory.
When you're dropping the book of edge guarding, I
There's
want
a
to know too.
If you bury them, there's a platform above. Then you just charge up smash on the platform.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah, I
have to
kind
show
of
you.
was watching and
There.
he kind of quits it
It's in
out.
double jump yet out there. Give me.
You
Yeah,
want to
yo, I
jump
have a
at the
book. You
peak,
should get
and
my
then
book. I would love to hear Mars' book though.
Why do the
Landing
ledge to
up
land
air is
on the
good on
ledge?
Short hop
platforms,
up there,
like-
what about short hop?
See, love.
If you are hit,
We're not doing reverse up air strings. Opinions, if you ask me.
What
But I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Okay.
Instructions unclear. Picked up wolf.
Yeah. Why do people main ZSS?
Comment him? No, I will not do that. But I will be a
So
good
let's-
consumer and like the video.
Thank you. I'll take it. Some people are funny in Twitch chat. So this guy really just missed combos for an hour and called it a guide. Well, it's not. It's like, in theory, right? A lot of people were just saying like, oh, so we should just drop ZSS. A lot of people are saying, guides don't work for this character, but I definitely think if someone watched my guide, they would have learned a shit ton. Well, this video has been super long. That was really funny. I can't wait to watch that YouTube version of it because I'm sure it's edited all, so like Mars is just doing some funny shit, and I'm sure it's zooming in on his reactions and stuff. Well, I think I learned some stuff. I want to summarize. I think I learned like mid%, like more nair to up smash or fair 1 to up smash, which will even be better. And if I do nair to fair, like I feel like I should try to do nair to bear, and if I can't do nair to bear because they're too low, then nair to up smash. That's a really good point. There's also like, he said forward throw into like jab blocker. I wish he told me more advice on forward throw. I also wish he told me more advice on edge guarding, even with ledge trapping, but definitely edge guarding and forward throw, because like those things I don't feel like I'm the best at. I'm pretty good at some other stuff though. I guess the whole pushing off stage and retaining flip jump to flip jump back and continuing the edge guard is really good. What else is he saying? Like, there's there, up air. I think just, honestly, okay, don't fair 2. That's a waste of time. What do you say about, oh yeah, up tilt. Try not to use up tilt. He wasn't a fan of the side B. I kind of like the side B when you pull them back. You know what? Less up tilt. No, I still believe in down tilt. But I'm gonna say, yeah, nair to bear. Fair 1 up smash, nair up smash, higher percents, and replacing up tilt to something more optimal. Because even though up tilt does do a lot of damage and it's really fast, it is really laggy. So I can get it because it feels like high risk, high reward. But like, and it hits really well. The hitbox is really great. But, I feel like it's suboptimal if it's not like absolutely necessary to cover both sides of you like that. I'm sure I could do some more optimal plays. So I'll probably leave it at that. I wish Mars makes a guide. I would love that. There's so much I could learn, and just from this was pretty awesome to hear. Yeah, and I don't need the fair 2. I was definitely labbing it, but you know what? Just gonna cut that out. If you learned something new, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that DK thumbs up, spank that subscribe button. Have a swell evening, and I'll see you next time.